Hello, my name is Jesse. I'm pointing at Guilty Gear. I'll tell you why in a second. This is the auditorium. I do video game reactions, video game music reactions, I should say. I'm also been a musician for over half my life. And, you know, people just like to send me stuff that they really enjoy. And this, in particular, is a Patreon request from Dakota. This was a weekly draw. So that means every week I pull 6 people randomly from the gigantic list I have. And I just pull them randomly and they get chosen that week. So this is Dakota's. This is Guilty Gear Strive Drift, theme of happy chaos. Let us not say more. I'm a big fan of Guilty Gear from what I've heard so far, and let's just go. Let's just go. I'm trying to get my notes, but I probably won't even need my notes. I'm not gonna say anything yet.
It took me 10 years to find the answer to something I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it.
Whoa. It's so open. Oh, the double kick.
It took me 10 years to find the answer to something I forgot.
Swing fuel? I hear a piano.
That's why everything is beautiful.
What the yeehaw is happening right now? Let's go. What's the time signature?
Just be a black sea. I drift tonight to find I the one. you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. When the violent storm is over, blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, that's all I want. I dream tonight by the waves. I'll just be a broadcast. Please don't stop the flow. I drift tonight with wandering curves. I will be a vast universe. I drift tonight, a finite world. A finite one and the infinite one.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no clue what that was. You know, I've been seeing a lot in the comments this running joke of Guilty Gear is basically an album that comes with a free game. I forgot that was a game. That was so chaotic. Let me just one step at a time. Let's open the door and start introduction. Hi, hello. Okay. Well, first things first. Unlike any other Guilty Gear I've heard so far, and we'll get to that. But, you know, so far what I've heard from Guilty Gear has been more like shred my face off and that's that. This, I felt like I went through breakups, I went through a new job, I just broke my thumb. Everything that could have happened. This is probably the most fitting. I'm guessing Happy Chaos is the name of the character. This is probably the most fitting song name or song for those two words that you see on the screen. Happy Chaos. It's exactly what that was. It was chaotic as hell. It was brutal. And then it just randomly dipped into like happiness. It was so weird. We had like the craziest double kicks going on. For a good chunk of it, like the vocals were very like Avenged Sevenfold, which I don't know how I got that, but it just kind of felt that way, you know? It was like the kind of like that, it had like that swing, like metal, this swing metal groove to it, but with non-screaming vocals, just more like an aggressive yell, which is what A7X does. And again, swing. So that was weird. It was like almost polka. And then we went into a straight up like Disney section out of nowhere. And it came in very late, really late. So I didn't think that was ever gonna come. I thought the song was going and it was just gonna end after a certain loop, but then they threw that detour in there and that's when I was just like, what is actually happening? Because I don't know where it's going now or how it's gonna end or anything. It's just very, you know, it was very like almost uncomfortable in a very comforting way. I know that doesn't make sense, but you're just gonna have to believe me. And of course, there was very much black metal elements and prog, so just kind of everything. This is a crazy soundtrack. I think I've heard less than 5 Guilty Gear songs maybe in my life. And that was the most unique, however you want to take that word. Just weird, awesome, sad, happy, melancholy. Super rad though. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume the composer's Daisuke for that one, who apparently created the entire like universe, voice actor, created the characters, made the music. You know, this is like, it's so crazy seeing someone's like baby, both visually and in the ears. So it's a real treat hearing Guilty Gear and Daisuke's work, because it's just like, it just feels like his heart is just on full display. And man, that guy's heart is full of vines and twisted turns and thorns. Great. So hopefully, I cannot wait till the next Guilty Gear. There are plenty of Guilty Gear songs coming. Don't worry, they're just behind a bunch of other requests. But, you know, until that next time, then we just gotta wait, because each time I listen to one, I dive deeper into the rabbit hole, and I get more and more confused onto what's next, especially after that. Like, after that, now I know whatever's next is gonna just throw me off. I no longer have, like, a set way of thinking with GG. Not after that, no. So, good timing, too. I know Biken just got released, and I got requests for her theme, too, but that was just super recent, so that's not gonna happen for a while. So, but I know it's really nice that the Strive community is still, like, you know, still going strong and so passionate. So thank you, Dakota, for that, and congrats on winning the raffle. With that said, if you would like to get your request in, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal, just like they did, and those are guaranteed ways that I will check out your VGM reaction, or your request, I should say. Just make sure it's a VGM OST and not a remix, nothing out of the game. So that's it. You know, you don't have to do those, but they just guarantee it. So, and join the Discord as well, which is right above my head. That's where you'll see me and my community talking. We can talk about anything. I'm always in there if you want to say hi. That's it. So more Guilty Gear, please. It's coming, but still more anyways. Because remember, I don't have the option to just freely listen to these songs like you guys do. I don't. So whenever it does happen, it's a treat. And a very happy, chaotic treat. So until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I will see you later.